Sehun, what's been the reaction from religious groups in China? I mean, have you heard anything?
So, as per my knowledge, the religious groups in China are often and unsurprisingly silenced all the time, and a lot of times they are barred from even talking to anybody in the outside world. But one thing is for sure is that they are fighting hard, and particularly with the underground Christians, even though they're experiencing constant surveillance by the government's attempt to change the biblical structures, where it makes it impossible in certain times for the current generation to pass on the versions of the Bible to the next generation. And so it is very difficult. But from what I understand, the Christians in China are fighting very, very hard. And this goes the same for Uyghur Muslims, for Tibetan Buddhists, even some of the hidden Falun Gong practitioners who have been holding on to their faith since the beginning, essentially since the beginning of their sprout in the CCP-run China.
Sehun, we're almost out of time, but I'm curious. I mean, what is the end game here, and what can the international community do, if anything?
The end game is simple. I mean, it's to make the CCP above all religions. They essentially want to get rid of all religions in China, or get them to basically come to the same conclusion that CCP itself is greater than God or any other deity that's believed by anyone that holds any form of religion. And so, what the international community should be doing is to constantly pressure their government to address this issue, but also at the same time, realistically, we should be looking in every avenue to restrict all types of economic relations with the CCP, because in reality, money is actually the only factor that's helping the CCP to do what it's doing right now and to survive.